everyone, welcome to my channel. I was just reading an article on infidelity within a marriage, or people cheating within the marriage, and I was actually a little bit surprised to see that the statistics show us that 2/3 of people stay together after an affair. And I was thinking about that, and I thought I'd just have a little chat about it. It's a bit surprising to me at first, but then you think about the reasons why people may stay. So I guess after the shock of finding out that your partner's actually cheated on you, you've got to look at different questions to decide whether you stay or go, and whether or not you believe yourself you can handle the situation as it is in the long term going forward. The biggest problem with infidelity or cheating is, I guess, the loss of trust. Can I ever trust that person again? And that's probably what I believe to be the biggest issue around that. Look, there's some couples out there who don't see it as such a big deal. In other words, they may even have their own rules around that sort of thing, where they have open relationships, and that's fine and well. But I'm talking about for people within a relationship who expect each other to be exclusive to each other. This can be quite devastating. So questions they need to ask is, how important is this relationship, I guess, to them in the whole scheme of things? How much have they invested into the relationship? Maybe they've put 7 years, 10 years into it, and they don't want to lose it. It may be that they feel the partner's actions was an impulse rather than a long-term venture that they were doing. So I guess there's a lot of reasons. Sometimes kids as well can come into it. They don't want to get rid of the family and destroy the family because of one indiscretion. So they try to make a go of it. But I think either way, if you're going to try and make a go of it, you've got to really talk a lot about what has happened, even though it can be painful, to make sure it won't happen again. Sometimes this might involve going and talking to a professional person, counsellor or whatever, to try and have some couples counselling type thing to find out the reasons why this has happened, so you can be sure within yourself that it won't happen again. Because when you go back to the person, or you stay in that relationship with the person after an affair, it makes you vulnerable again. So you can be vulnerable to be hurt again. You leave yourself open, and you've got to be very careful that you don't keep throwing this event back at the person when you get cranky with them, upset with them or whatever, because that will certainly lead to more problems. So it's not an easy thing to do when we get emotional and upset, and so leaving that behind cannot be an easy thing to do. So the important things, as we say, if you're going to stay, get some professional help. Talk to each other very, very honestly and openly about it all. Work out a way to go forward, to plan to go forward together, and hopefully you get that trust back and things can go forward. I don't know. For me, I think it's once the trust has been breached severely, I don't think it ever gets back to how it was. You might be able to go forward, but I don't think it ever gets back to where it was. There's always something in your head telling you, is this person still trustworthy or not? So anyway, that's just my view on it all. So if you've got your own views, put them in the comments below. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.